Greetings, this is Sloshworks, and welcome to, well, this is a mobile port of Fallout Shelter, which kind of came out just before Fallout 4, I think. It's the mobile port of an iOS Android game in which you run your own Fallout Shelter. Now, I've been playing this since it came out. It's one of the things that I'll play on the bus, or I'll play, while I've got a few minutes to wait. So I'll put up some pictures of my current vault, and you can see how ridiculously far I've got along with this one. But I thought it'd be quite interesting to jump in here, and this doesn't have any options in there, and I think you can make it so we're going to do a new vault. Now you have to determine the ID of your vault. Choose carefully, because once you select an ID, it cannot be changed. Now, we could do survival mode. We are going to do Vault 42 because that is the answer to life, the universe, and everything. As I said, from the pictures that I've shown, you can see I've been playing this for a while, and I kind of know how to do it. But we're gonna try and do this a little bit different. I can't remember what survival mode does. Vault Tech Priority Alert. We have detected that you have opted into our most rigorous and hazardous social experiment yet, survival mode. In survival mode, your vault will face deadlier threats, the need for resources will be greater, and you won't be able to revive dead dwellers. We're not going to do survival mode to start with. Once more, once you proceed along this course, there's no going back, as there's no time to perform a complete psychological evaluation. Vault Tech will have to assume you're in complete control of your faculties and fully understand the ramifications of this choice. How does that work when they go out into the wasteland? Because I'm not sure of that. We're not going to do survival mode. That's ridiculous. Let's just jump in. Congratulations. Vault Tech has selected you to be the overseer of Vault 42. The vault keeps people safe from the dangers of the wasteland. As overseer, your job is to expand and maintain the vault while keeping your dwellers safe and happy. Each room has a special attribute it uses. Assign dwellers with the best special to make them happy and produce extra resources. Vault Tech will give you a daily rating based on your performance. Remember to keep your dwellers happy and do a great job. Please stand by. High level dwellers do better at rooms. Higher tier versions are more efficient but more expensive. Of course, we've got all of that kind of stuff. Let's have a look. I've not actually played it for more than 2 seconds on the computer. I've played a lot on my phone. So, welcome to your new vault overseer. Let me introduce you to the basic concept. First, let's build a room. All right. So we've got a power generator. So we're going to build that now. I'm trying to think, do I want to do this first line across here and then go down and then like that and then like that, just to stop those initial... I could do that and go around. Okay, so I know what I'm going to do. Don't worry, I'm just thinking out loud. Now I need dwellers to make the power generator produce power. Look, new dwellers have shown up at the vault door. Let's look at the stats of a dweller. Click on a dweller to see their info. This is Gerald Hardy. He's got 6 strength, as you can see, and I think he's got 2 luck or whatever. You can click on it and see what they've got there, so that's fine. And we've got Kimberly Shaw. So essentially what we're going to do is he is going to get dragged in here to that. Can I zoom out now? I can. Excellent. Good. And she can actually come in and work on it as well. I do love how they change into their different things, and now with a few of these updates, there's quests now that there didn't used to be at the beginning, and there is also... We can't do it yet. Never mind. There is a barbershop, I think they call it, where you can change what people look like. Now that dwellers are producing, the room will the room will start producing resources. Double click on a room to take a close look. If you're in dire need of extra resources, you can use the rush mode. Click the rush button to open the rush menu. So we'll do that. Activate. We have a 33% chance of it working. I'm assuming it's the first one, so it automatically will. Great. You've successfully completed your first rush and collected caps. Let's build a second room. Now we want a diner to produce food. So we're just going to build all the way along the top here, and a water treatment as well. No, I want it up there. We're going to get rid of these. Great work. Here's some food and water to start your vault. So you can see up here, can we actually get the stats? Oh, no, we're going to have to do all this first. Okay, so more people have arrived. Oh, look at them all. Now that you know the basic rules of the overseer role, keep expanding your vault. Just remember to keep your dwellers alive and happy. So we're going to click down here. We're going to have a look at our lunchboxes. We have no lunchboxes whatsoever that we can't use. We could get a starter pack, which would give us some quantum... would definitely give us a Mr. Handy, I think. But, no, we're not going to get them yet, alright? Quicker return from the wasteland. Yeah, dwellers trained to max level with that. So, I mean, the pets are really, really cool, but you'll see them as we go. So, we're not going to worry about that. We've got nothing to unlock there. Let's have a look at our quests. Successfully rush 1 room gives us that. Assign 2 dwellers in the right room. We'll finish that one. Send 1 dweller to the wasteland. To finish that one, we're just going to do this. She's going to go out there and explore with absolutely nothing on her, but that's fine. She doesn't have a gun or anything like that. What's yours? You're a complete nothing. You can go there. You have higher endurance, but that's not really all that much anyway. You have higher intellect, but that's not that much anyway. You are agility, so you can go and work in the diner because that's what the right one is for you. And you are P for perception, Harold Martin. So we are going to you can actually change their names, and we are going to do that in the very near future. But let's just click out here, and she can recall. That'll finish that quest and finish that one. Let's jump up here. What do we got now? Collect 50 food, collect 50 water. Getting the water will actually... Alright, so you've got 2 on that. You got 1 on that. You got 2 on that. You got 2 on that. Dwellers with a high luck special are more successful at rushing rooms and getting caps bonuses when production finishes. So sometimes when it finishes, you do get paid, which is nice. Let's rush this. 33% chance. I reckon it's going to fail. Ooh, we failed. Disasters occur when a rush fails randomly in any room. Dwellers in the room automatically fight the disaster. Dwellers lose health while fighting a disaster. If dwellers fail, the disaster spreads to nearby rooms. Hint, drag dwellers into and out of rooms to keep them alive. That's not something I really do very much. It's a bit fiddly on the phone. Can you just collect that and come inside, please? Okay, so we finished that already? We did, so that should mean we haven't collected anything. We need to successfully rush one room. Why don't we try this one? 33% as well. Come on, you can do it. And with that, we have our very first lunchbox. So we're actually going to destroy these because I don't want them there. I don't want them at all. And at the beginning, power is actually a little bit more important than some of the other ones. So let's just build that over there, and then let's get a couple of elevators. Now, I'm going to... Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that just yet. I do have a very specific way that we're going to lay this out in the end. But what we're going to do, we want him... actually, we want you, because you've got the high strength, you to go there. And actually, let's get... Because when your dwellers have children... Yes, I know, we're actually going to do the baby thing now. Right, so you... Kimberly, whoa, that's a little bit crazy. All right, so you can... No, I want you to go... You to go there. What is your skill? You can go there as well. So that's still working. Awesome. Let's actually open our lunchbox and see what we get. Sometimes you get really... Since they've added the junk in here, you will get... it's added a lot more stuff that you can potentially get in here. See, we've got a legendary straight away. That sounded like it was going to be really awesome. It's really just legendary military duct tape. We got 100 caps, which is okay. We got 1 stim pack, which is nothing fancy. We got some combat armor, which is 2 strength and +1 agility, and 500 caps. Not actually really a fantastic beginning. We are going to start changing people's names, but as I said, also not just yet, because what we're going to do, you do want people to basically start leveling from having the highest potential endurance, so they have the most hit points. So we're actually working towards that. We are going to merge some rooms at some point. You've got reasonably high luck, Jack Rice. Look at that moustache he's got there. He's a badass. So we're going to send him over there. Now, once we've got this one cleared... Oh, actually, we're going to have to do that, aren't we? Okay. That's actually going to be a bit interesting. We'll collect some stuff there. That is going to be interesting. But we'll work that out as we go. So I kind of feel that... can we build any of these things yet? So we can't build any of these rooms yet because we don't have enough people. It's all determined on how many people there are in your vault. So I'm thinking we'll get... The power already seems to be a bit of a problem. Thank you for being in the way so I can't build another. And that's one of the things that does annoy me. So we'll build this and it'll do that. Let's do another one. And let's build another elevator down. And let's just do... Well, we don't have enough. Okay. Okay, let's rush it. It'll give us 43 credits if it works. It is 43% chance, so it's probably not going to work. Oh, it did! I was lucky, which has given us 149 credits, so that should mean that once this is out of the way, we can go here and build a diner. And now we can have you going down there, so the people with the higher skill can go down there. Hopefully you guys will... do you have a map? I'm getting lost in your eyes. Let's see if I can take a screenshot. Oh, I'm sure there's a way to take a screenshot. I don't know, maybe it's print screen. No? 11. Really? That's crazy. Oh, oh my god, there's a bloody camera there. See, and that's where things get a bit difficult, because there we go. We'll take a picture. We'll save it. There we go. I've saved a photo. Don't really know why. You can equip items and weapons and use Radaway and Stimpaks from the Dweller information panel by clicking on a Dweller. I know I can do that. What do you mean we've got +1? Oh, hey, someone's rocked up. What are you? Tiffany Snyder. Zack Snyder's kid. Right. So she's actually coming in with 1 Stimpak. She's got charisma, I guess. So we're just going to send her into there for now. Your vault is full. Build more living quarters. Bugger. Okay. So if we go in here and rush, 46% chance. I don't think it's going to work. Ooh. Okay. Get in there and fix it. It's a radroach infestation. We have no guns. How many people can be in here? Just 2. So yeah, we can't get anybody more in there. As you can see by clicking down here, you can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, as it says up the top. So, can you go punch that thing, please? Punch him. Punch the radroach. Awesome. So that's done. We managed to pass that. Leveling up 1 dweller will give us a box. 50 food will give us a box of 50 water. Actually, no. We've only got 16 seconds left on that. Let's not overdo ourselves. 33% plus 34 coins. That would be nice. Really, another fail? Okay, so they're on fire. That's not necessarily good. These guys will keep working along it anyway. And we can't get anyone in. You can see we've got dwellers 8 out of 8. So we do need to actually build more of that. Actually, I might be able to just upgrade it. 250 upgrades it. So, see, we didn't get any coins then. Because we didn't rush it. So we got 41% chance there. That'll level someone up. That'll get us our thing. Let's go and open that and see what we can get. Oh, we got a pistol, which is good. We got some caps, which is kind of okay. We got a microscope. We're not building anything yet. We're not crafting anything, so it's kind of annoying. It's just going to take up our storage. At least we got some caps. Okay. That's good. So if we go down here and we build... Actually, let's just... Let's just, for now, we'll just upgrade that. And then you can come and work in here. You guys can all level. Most of these guys we're going to actually send out into the wasteland to die at some point, so I'm not going to feel too bad about them. Equip 1 dweller with a weapon will give us that. 50 water will do that. Alright, so just so we kind of know who's got a gun, we'll give that to him. What else have we got here? Collect 100 power will give us that. What have you got, buddy? Bruce Duncan. I'd like to have a beer with Duncan, because Duncan's me mate. So we'll chuck him up there because we've got the person down here with the higher skill anyway. What's rushing that gonna do? 31%. I'm doing it mostly just because. Oh, that was actually pretty good. Let's see what we can do. Can you guys have a baby already? We're gonna build an elevator, and I'm just gonna keep these things kind of separate for now, just so I can actually keep a track on it. Now we do have 2 people working there, so we'll chuck him down there. We've got 115 credits left. How much does it cost to upgrade? No, not to rush, to upgrade it. 250. So that will give us 50 storage. If we've got 50 storage and 10, it will give us 12 and 25. We are on 69% happiness, and it's all just kind of waiting right now. What are you, 2 minutes, 7 minutes? See, this is the problem with mobile games, is they are a little bit like this. 43%. I want to get this one, because if we get this water, if he manages to do this, oh, this is getting nasty. And how many? Let's have a look in our storage. Actually, yes, I know we've got 1 weapon. We've got no outfits. We've got some junk in there. It's used to craft things. That's true. We've got no pets whatsoever. We've got 1 Stimpak. Look, you have to work, all right? Eventually, you have to work, and that'll give us our water. Come on. Okay, I might have to stop doing this soon, but it doesn't seem like they're getting actually damaged. Building 2 or 3 of the same... Yes, I know. Oh, 48 out of 50. How long for you? An hour? 1 hour. Ugh, that's a bit rough. 1 minute, 41%. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Seriously. This is just being unfair. So what we're going to actually do, we're going to jump in there. You can actually do this. You can go to equipped ones, and now she's got it straight away. So she's got the gun, and she's taken out those rad roaches, and she's doing a great job. So at the beginning, you know, you do have to swap the guns around a little bit like that. Go Howard, thanks. Look, it's 51%. That's, you know, come on. Yes, we got our 50 food, which means now we can sell a weapon or an outfit. Oh, look, we're going to get rid of this one. We don't want that one for now. As I said, you can do that once per day. So you can collect 100 power, 50 food, and 50 water. Now, the water's the one that we really want. Come on, just do it. I know it's unlikely, but... Do you need the gun now? No, the room's on fire. Alright, drag you over there. Come on, guys. Oh, is it because... No, it's not because of that. Can I upgrade this again? 750. I guess I could just build one for cheaper, couldn't I? Look, we're just going to build one there. And I don't know why that's being so difficult. Let's go try here. 34%. That's way more likely. Come on, you can do this. Excellent. And we got another person out here. You have perception on you, so we're going to take you down to that one. And we're also just going to do it again. We're going to rush it again. And I'm going to hold my breath. Oh, we did it! The only problem is that's not actually getting very much water per turn, is it? We still need to get another 18. So maybe we'll just rush it again. I mean, these videos might end up being a little bit shorter once we get further along, because I'm not going to be able to actually keep going and you know, have enough content to do a full half hour in one go. But this beginning section, I mean, you can get it done. And like I said, we're really just kind of hanging out for these boxes, just so hopefully we can get like a legendary person or a legendary item, as opposed to, yay, some crafting material, which really shits me. 54%. Come on. We got 40 out of 50. We got 196. Come on, 64%. You guys can do it. And even if you don't do it, you can take whatever arrives. It's fine. Okay, these guys are coming. Anybody got a gun? There we go. You've got a gun. Who did I give it to? Mark Allen. You can do it. You can do this, my friend. Excellent. We're just going to keep going. We're just going to keep rushing. Even if it gets to the point where it's like 90%, eventually they're going to get... Ooh, got some food there. So we got 8 food then. Can you guys sort out what you're doing? This is really becoming a problem. We maximized production. Great. Actually, you didn't. You failed. 84%. Why did I click yes? I mean, they're just going to keep doing this for a while. This is going to be kind of what we do. Oh, yeah, someone else. What do you got? Kathleen. That's Katy Perry. That's Katy Perry. So let's just change her name, because that is Katy Perry. That's how you spell Katy? Or is it like that? It's like that, isn't it? Is it like that? I think it's like that. I don't actually know. Maybe I actually have to look that up. We could put you in there. Room unlocked. What did we unlock? What did we unlock? We can now make storage rooms. Wicked. We might actually need to do that. We've got 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10. So that's what we're at the moment. If we do this and we get it, we will get... Come on. I wonder what this one's on now. What do we got? Let's have a look. So these ones won't be fantastic for a while. Yeah, also once a week. No, I don't want to click on that. Come on, go away. Once a week, you do get a lunchbox in there. They're not super worth buying, but you know, 84%. You guys can do it this time. I have faith in you. Can you just... Look, they're getting pretty unhappy. He's on 44%. Oh, he looks pretty happy. He loves the fire. But let's try this one. This one can't be anywhere near as bad, can it? Come on, 63%. Come on. Hey, look, they're finally dancing. They're finally happy with each other. Yeah. Hey, excuse me, stop doing that. You must be a genie because you're making my dreams come true. That's good to know. It's good to know. So we are going to be working our way all the way down here. It's going to take an awfully long time, and as you go down, the elevators cost more, and destroying the rocks costs more as well. Come on, 73%. Ooh. See, they're happy now. You're so attractive. Is that the line that you use? Fair enough, man. If it works, go for it. You can do this. 83%. I mean, it's incredibly, incredibly unlikely. Come on. Oh, give you that one and only gun. We got 10 power. Now, see, he's going to come out. He's all happy. He's going to go there. And she had endurance and luck. So hopefully the child, because it gets kind of a mix of the parents' stats. It's not you. I want you to go there. And you are pregnant. You can go... Are all your stats that bad? Yeah, strength, perception, and agility is all 1. That's a bit rough. So we're going to level these guys up just because it gives us a little bit of money. We need literally 2 water. What? A minute and 16 there, and a minute 30 there. So that'll work itself out, and we won't have to wait too much longer. We got 406. Now, the reason we're going down like this is because we don't really want to cram rooms up here, because eventually, because if you use characters with high strength in power rooms, so basically you should have a 3 power and a 2 power and a 2 power and a 3 power and a 3 power, and 3 and 3 and 2 and 3. You know, I think it's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines down of straight power will power the whole thing. And we're going to try and work to that without kind of ruining it too much. So we're going to build our way down a bit. We're going to do as much as we can here until we get down to the point where we can start doing what we really want and working. We're trying to work smart. What are you at? 34 seconds. He's a pretty good looking dude. Katy Perry. I swear that's not right. I swear is it Katie? Or is it KD? It's not Cat E. I swear it must be that, but I'm not sure. I mean, it was only because, you know, it looked like her that I had. Frances Harper, Bruce Duncan, Gerald Hardy, Brian Lewis, Tiffany Snyder, Kimberly Shaw. As I said, we will be renaming. Yes, we did it. Alright, see what quest we have now. Equip 1 dweller with an outfit. So let's just do that. And then we're going to give it back to him because I wanted him to have it. Alright, so that gives us 2 of those. What do we got next? Collect 100 water, 100 power, 100 food. So this is all the stuff you get at the beginning. Let's open a couple of these and see if we get anything good. A rusty BB gun. A Brahmin hide. Some power. Some caps. And Mr. Burke. He's actually pretty badass. Look at that strength. You know, his intelligence and his luck is pretty high. His perception's pretty high. His endurance is quite low, but that's perfectly fine. We can level him up at some point in the future. Duct tape, yay. Wasteland gear. Well, that's endurance +3. That's actually pretty good. Caps 100 and tuned Gatling laser. All right, that's probably one of the better things we're going to get in a while. So do you come with a gun? You do. What gun do you have? Let's move him just to there. He's got Wild Bill's sidearm. Brilliant. So we could actually... I mean, he's already level 45. I mean, we could give him that and then send him out. I think we might do that. Actually, no. What we're going to do is we're going to use him... We're going to use him on one of these. And you can go down there, I guess. Actually, you can go down there. And you can go there. He can work there. And we're going to send... Who's going to be our dude who goes outside? Let's have a look at our stats. Jack Rice, the dude with the moustache. You're going outside, buddy. Alright, so we're going to give you a tuned Gatling gun laser, we're going to give you wasteland gear, and you are going to be our first person to explore the wasteland and see what you come back with. Out you go, take 1 stim pack, go. Probably not going to do exceptionally out there, but, you know, we're on our way. Now, how long is this going to take? 55 seconds, which is not very much at all. What do you got? 30. We could get 50 food. Let's just try and rush for the food. 45% is pretty unlikely, but you never know. Of course, we didn't. And he's got a rusty BB gun. Now, the rusty BB guns really aren't. They're pretty bad. 0 to 1 damage. It probably does less than punching. But with combat, it is quite interesting. If you've got a melee weapon, you have to be standing next to them. There's only a certain number of locations that you can actually be in. So the melee's not actually the best. Can you guys fight? Rusty BB gun, and you. Okay, never mind. You'll just finish it. Can we just once go through? We did it! Oh, really? Okay, so let's just rush this one as well. 61%. Probably not going to happen. We did it! Alright, what do we got here now? We got equip 1 dweller with a weapon. That's pretty easy. That's going to be you. Yep. What do we got now? Collect 100 food, 100 power, 100 water. So it's just gonna be like that for a while. But I'm not gonna make you guys kind of watch all that stuff. So I think what we might do is, when some interesting things start happening after this guy. I mean, this guy's out in the wasteland, and this is one of the cool things. Like, all of the stuff that's written here is actually quite good. It's much better when you send them out with 25 stim packs and 25 rataways. But when you send them out with a decent weapon like this one, when they do level, they do get their health back, so they can actually get pretty far. Explorer's entry, general new entry. Moles, rats are not cute. No, they look like little bald dicks. And as I said, a lot of these people are not going to be used forever. We're going to rename them once we get to having... Oh, the Overseer's office is only at 18 dwellers, because this came in after I'd already leveled most of the way, and that's at 22 and 24 before we get anywhere near the one we want the most, which is the fitness room, which is endurance, which is 35 dwellers, and luck. Endurance and luck is probably pretty good, so the games room and that. The barbershop is at 50, nuclear reactor 60, 70, 80, 100. Nuka-Cola bottlers are pretty damn good. So yeah, I think we're going to leave this one here. It's been a bit longer. I don't think these episodes are going to be quite as long as some of the other stuff we do on the channel, but this is probably going to be a good... I don't know, I'm going to enjoy it, and playing it on the computer is going to be a little bit different. It already feels different with the mouse, and yeah, you won't be able to play it on the toilet though. So there you go. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Any hints or questions or suggestions or whatsoever, please do leave them down below in the comments. Like, subscribe, all that jazz. I'll see you guys next time.